Hello, class, and I am just thrilled and tickled pink that we are at the end of week 2 and the beginning of week 3. Again, I am very impressed by everyone's assignments and commitment. So I just wanted to take an opportunity to kind of recap on week 2. So in week 2, we were introduced to research design and crime trends. And so I want to stress the importance of you knowing the difference between qualitative research methods and quantitative research methods. Don't just say qualitative or quantitative because that would be incorrect, because they both are a way to conduct research and collect data. So when you think of qualitative research, you usually think of a phenomenological study or a narrative case study, basically interviews. So we have a lot of police officers in the class, and so the same things that are taught at the police academy and through organizations like the Reed interviewing course, you're just gathering data from the spoken word, or qualitative could also be studying videos or things of that nature as well, or Facebook posts, for example. Quantitative analysis tends to deal more with numbers. Everybody pretty much said that throughout the week on your discussion boards. However, there are various types of uh, statistical tests that are ran when you do conduct quantitative research. Some of those include a paired t-test, or a z-test, or regression, where you study a number of variables. Uh, we will not do that in the course, so do not freak out on me. But that is just a little more deeper dive into what you learned. No one is better than the other. That is a classic scholarly debate. It all depends on your research questions. So in week 3, we're going to talk about drawing conclusions based on your data, so interpreting your data. So if you talk to 20 people, you need to figure out, okay, well, how do I put this in a paper and people can understand what I'm talking about? As well as, hey, I just ran this statistical test, but I have no idea what all these numbers mean. So this week, week 3 is kind of an introduction. And so for your assignments for this week, you're going to have to read The Practice of Research in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Chapter 2, just one chapter. You're going to have your 3-1 discussion, measuring the scope of the research question. And you're going to have your short paper on data analysis. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reference the rubric, because that is your guiding light. That is the answers to the test. But if you still have questions, then please feel free to reach out to me. Another resource that I'm going to include this week is that of some APA templates that I have acquired over the years, and I think that would help everyone greatly in their future assignments, whether it be for this class or the next. So please download those templates when I attach them to this announcement, and use those in the future, and that'll get rid of some of those pesky APA errors that I pointed out in your recent assignments, hopefully. So you guys take care. Y'all rocking it. I'm rooting for you. You got this. And once again, if you ever have any questions, just let me know. Have a good one.